Hi, Britzoners. Welcome. Hi. Hi, Mansha.
Okay,
Hi,
hi
guys.
Britzoners. Oh my God, thank you, Annie.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome again in our class. Hello, everyone in here. Wow, I see
Hello.
some. Both of you are already come in this class in several times. I'm so proud of you guys. Hi. Okay, thank you for joining our class. Okay, while waiting another participant join in this room, I want to say hello to one of you guys. I want to say hello to Ka.
Hello, Britzoners. How's it going today and tonight?
Hi. Okay, I want to say hello to Kak Sophie. Kak Sophie Ramadhani. Are you here, Kak?
Yes, thank you.
Hi, this is your first time or your several time, Kak?
No, I've been joining the Zone program for several times.
Oh, so what do you think about tonight topic? Do you know the topic of tonight class, Kak?
Yeah, I think I really like this topic because one of the things that I did today is I want to improve my speaking skills. So I think I should join to this program. So here I am.
Okay, so hope you got some insight from here ya, Kak. Thank you,
Thank
Kak Sophie.
you.
Okay, I want to say hello to Kak Hasan. Hello, Kak Hasan. Who the one who just turned on his camera? I want to say hello to
Hello.
you. Hi.
Hi.
Okay, this is my first time to see you in this class. Is this your first time?
No, actually, this is I joined this group since 2015, I guess.
Oh
Yeah,
my God, so
because
you are our old member.
when I was in Jakarta,
Ah,
and then I have to go to I have to go back to my hometown, and then because the pandemic online, then I can join this group again. Thank you.
okay, thank you. I can see from your username you are from Papua Barat.
Yes.
Is it? Oh my
Of
God,
course.
so cool. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm from here, and then I was born here, and I also raised here. So actually, I'm considered as Papua society.
That's so cool. Oh my God. I wish I
Yeah.
can go there someday. I wish. Okay. So what do you think about tonight topic?
Hopefully we can meet.
Hopefully, yeah.
It's really interesting because you know what? When we as a non-native speaker, when we want to speak like a native speaker, it's difficult, but we can try. I believe we can try.
So okay, so hopefully you can get some insight from here, and please be active in this class so you can get something from this. Thank you, Kak Hasan.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. I will say hello again to one more person. I will say hello to Kak. Who is my next target? I will say hello to Kak Najataskia. Kak Najataskia, are you here with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Kak. Can you turn on your camera?
Oh yeah, sure. I think I have to. Okay, wait. I'll turn on my camera later.
Halo Kak Naja Taskia. Kak, are you here with us? No? Okay. I think mostly all the members already in here, so I will tell you guys about some announcement about Britzone. Maybe Kak Ani, can you share the screen?
Yes, Anna. I think Arif can take from here, yeah, Anna. Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
for help. Yes.
Hi everyone. Hello Anna, thank you for taking the beginning of the class. Thank you for starting class. So hello everyone, my name is Arif, and today was actually a very happy day for me because I can meet you guys again to start the week. So before we start the class, we would love to share some announcement. Anna, you ready? Okay, so we would love to greet you guys. Hello, Britzoners. Welcome back to Britzone. And today we're going to have fun. Okay, so please be happy in this class. Okay. Um, for those of you who don't really know what Britzone is a nonprofit organization, and we came up as an English community, a free English community actually, and we provide you guys a free class to as a place for you to practice your English. Beside free of charge, we are also becoming the place who are free of judgment. So you guys don't worry, nobody will judge you in here. This is a very best place for you to practice English. And next, we have 3 classes in a week. The first one is Britzone Speaking Academy, which is today, and it will start at 7 until 8:30 p.m. And our focus is public speaking, something like speech, debate, interview, etc. And the second one is Britzone Determined Series, which is going to be held on Wednesday on 7 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. And the focus is about the 4 skills in English, just like listening, reading, writing, and also speaking. And the last one is Britzone Fun Day class. So the class is more fun than the other classes, and it will be held on Saturday. It starts at 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. So it's going to be a 2-hour class. And the focus is about the fun, everything fun about learning English, so you guys can have fun while learning English in this class. All right. And these are our social media accounts. You guys don't forget to follow our Instagram, like our Facebook page, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel because there's a lot of information in there. So you guys will get all notification about Britzone. So don't miss it, okay? And next, okay. Since we are a nonprofit organization, we try to raise our own fund source, guys. One of them is Busy Mart. We provide you some merchandises like t-shirts here. We also have masks and also lanyard. You can contact our member, our admin on Visit merchandise Instagram. I'm sorry guys for the comment. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, guys, thank you for waiting. And yeah, you can contact our admin through this WhatsApp and also Britzone merch on Instagram. There's a lot of products that you can choose in there. And next, yeah, we are also sponsored by some generous sponsors, guys. We have Perpustakaan Kemendikbud, and we used to run the class offline, and they provide us the place. And also, you can be the member of Perpustakaan Kemendikbud by clicking their Instagram page in there. You can ask the admin there and how to be the member of Perpustakaan Kemendikbud because there are a lot of benefit that you can get from joining Perpustakaan Kemendikbud. And the next one, we got Atmago application. So this is a very important and also useful application. This is a social network application that allows you to share some information, and it has tagline Warga Bantu Warga. So you guys can share every information about what's happening around you, share everything to other people, just like job vacancies or any news. It's gonna be very useful for you. Please download that on App Store or Google Play and install it. Next one. Okay, this is our last tradition, our last part of the class. It's a photo session. So make sure you guys still here after the class over, because we will have a photo session together. And after the class over, please give us some feedback through this link. We will send the link in the WhatsApp group later. Yeah, it enables us to to be better in providing the class for you guys. I think that's it for the announcement. Thank you, Annie. Okay, guys. So before we start the class, I would love to ask some of you again. Probably the one who appears on my screen is Amar. Hello, Amar. Hi, can you? Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. So, what do you think about the class? Do you have any idea what is going to be taught in this class today?
I think this class will give us the many tips how to speak like natives, and we can practice it on the small discussion, and we get practice it in the real life.
Yeah, exactly. Seems like you have a very good experience here in Britzone, so you know everything here, right? Okay, thank you, Amar, for answering the question. Seems like everyone can wait for the class today. Now I would love to call our lovely conductor. Hello, Putri. Hi, Putri, you're still muted. Yes. Can you try to speak? Probably there's something wrong with your microphone. Okay. While waiting for Putri, you okay now?
Can you hear me right now?
Okay. Yes, you're audible. You
Really
were
sorry.
muted. Okay, that's okay. So, Putri, how are you?
I'm great. Fine. Thank you for asking.
So,
And how about you?
I'm great. I'm always great in Britzone class. So, how are you feeling today about this class?
Well, to be honest, I'm feeling so nervous.
Oh, no,
I don't know why. Maybe that's
why.
because this is my first time, I guess.
Okay. Now it's going to be a great class, and also useful for all the members in here. Okay,
Yeah.
guys, before Putri starts the discussion, I would love a little bit introduction about Putri. So Putri is currently the regional director of Britzone Surabaya. She is also an English enthusiast, just like us in here. So without any further ado, let's start the class. Putri, are you ready?
Surely, wait a second. I will try to share the screen. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Sure. Okay. Can you guys see my screen right now?
Yes, it's
Okay.
okay.
It's a cat, right? Okay. I think I can start now, Mas Arif.
Yes, Putri, please.
Okay, so yeah, guys, howdy guys. So what's up, everyone? Hope you're in a good condition. Hope you're all safe and sound in your home right now. I believe it's kind of like a busy weekend, a busy days. I mean, because this is the second day of the week, so you might have feel like exhausted or something. But no worries, we're going to have fun here. Hopefully, you can get so many like knowledge and insights from this presentation, from this class also. And if you do have a feedback, no worries to just cut me off in the midst of the presentation. And if you do have a questions too, yeah, don't worry to just cut me off there. Okay, but before going to the presentation, I need you two guys to be more active in this class, because this is a an English speaking class academy, right? So you need to just speak confidently. You need to just speak like share your ideas, no matter what we're going to think about. So just pretend that you don't know anyone. Anyone is just your kind of like friends, and they won't judge you anymore. Okay, I think that's good. Now we're going to move to the next slides. This is kind of a bit confusing, but I would like you guys to just answer my question. So what do you guys see in this screen? What do you guys think of these men doing? And the feelings of this man? You guys just unmute yourself and answer my question.
Exhausted. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, my name is Melly. I'm sorry, I cannot open my video because low signal. But I think this man feels exhausted.
Okay, exhausted. So do you think what's the reason he feels like exhausted?
Maybe because he has to convey something, but he feels that it's too difficult to convey it to the reporter. I think he's in what do you call it?
Press conference?
Yes, right. Press conference. So I think it must be difficult for him to convey these matters. That's why he feels so exhausted. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. Good idea. Thank you, Melly, for answering my question. Anyone has another reasons? I mean, like another different opinions regarding this man? I thought that. Yeah, surely, Afriani.
Okay, thank you, Mbak Putri, for giving me the opportunity. So what I see from this picture is, I think it's more like an illustration related to our topic today, which is speaking confidently like natives. And to me, this picture conveys something like, you know the things that you want to convey to your audience or maybe to your partners, but you just cannot speak it because you're not used to speak in English. Maybe you like I said before, you know the topic, but due to your lackness in speaking, so you can deliver it the way it should be. That's how I see that. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Afriani, for the good opinions. And I guess, yeah, you both are right. So this man kind of like exhausted and also kind of like confused and also kind of like lack of confidence. So like what you've already seen in the screen, he's already got his script on his hand, but in this case, he's kind of like can I really deliver this well? Can I really deliver it very well to impress the press? Can I do that? Something like that. This means that this man is kind of like a bit lack of confidence of himself, even though he's already like made up the script and already like exercising. But turns out when we're going to have a live stream, when we have to have a live meeting, there'll always be the nervous thing, and it will crack our confidence level. Okay, the next pictures. I guess you see a man here speaking confidently in front of public. But the question is, if you have to present something in English and in front of public at this point of time, so how confident will you be? Anyone would like to share your kind of like feelings right now when you are going to have a meeting in front of public and you have to present it in English? So how confident will you be at the scale of 1 until 10? Anyone?
Come on, guys, don't be shy. This is public speaking class.
Yeah, surely. You can practice your speaking here. Dennis, raise hand. Okay.
Hello.
Dennis first. Yeah. Hello.
Sorry, I can't turn my video on.
No worries. That's fine.
Yes, I would say 6, 5 to 6.
5 to 6. It's kind of
Yeah.
like you're being hesitate, right? So why do you choose 5 and so 6?
I would say it's not all about the language itself, but it's more how I prepare myself, especially about the materials that I get. Sometimes I need to think of another language as well.
But you've already like always prepared the script first, right?
Yeah, definitely. I have to.
Yeah. Thank you, Dennis, for answering this question honestly. And anyone else have another example like, oh, I'm feeling so great. So I guess I feel like 10, as confident as possible. Okay,
Dennis actually raising hand.
So I want to
Danny.
raising my hand. So if you want to be the English with the American with the fluently just like except for example you can use you can every you can use the American the Brit you are the British accent as me as well as me you can I can have an American with the American accents within between the differences with British accent, English accent, Canadians, Australians.
Okay, Danny, are you still talking?
Hello.
You
Do
muted.
for some things. If you want to have the chances. Oh wait, it should take it. The speaking for the tenses. We will have the slowly with the tongue when you spread out for speaking for technique for speaking. Speaking.
Okay, good suggestion, Danny. Thank you for the suggestion.
Thank you so much.
Surely, yeah, sure. And I guess I've seen one more participant already raised their hands, I guess, but lower again. Do you find the one? Firmansyah, yes. I see you there before. Firmansyah, would you like to share your opinions regarding this? Your true feeling. I hope you're kind of like being honest. Yeah. Firmansyah, are you there?
Probably you can continue, Princess.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe he has a connection problem.
Yeah, I feel sorry for that, but no worries. You can say it later. Okay, I don't think that if you just say like, I'm not confident, I'm confident, that's not the matter of that. But sometimes people do feel like they're kind of like have prepared anything, but feel still have less confidence when they have to say it in front of publics, because publics kind of like intimidating us, right? So another reasons why we are lack of confidence is that afraid of making mistakes. This is the most common issues for people who have a lack confidence. They're kind of like a feeling like they couldn't make it completely, they couldn't make it perfectly. But if you do think like that, you will never grow up, you will never be better for your next performance, because you're only thinking like anxiety, you're feeling like anxious. You don't think like have a positive energy. So I could say if you don't need to think like I will make mistakes if I present that in front of others. So you shouldn't have felt like that, because if you do feel like that, that will suggest your mind to do the same, and your body will also follow your mind, because your mind feel like the negativity like that. And other things, the most important issues being ridiculed by peers. I do appreciate you guys here. Most importantly, I mean, like in particular for those who's already spoken before, sharing your opinions, sharing your suggestions, ideas. I really appreciate you guys because some of us, like Indonesian, always feel like shy. I always feel like don't want to say something in English because they're afraid to being ridiculed by their peers, their friends. Like Indonesian, if it say like this, kamu sombong banget sih, kamu sok-sokan banget sih, kan kamu orang Indonesia, ngapain sih kamu talking English, something like that. I'm really sorry I'm using bahasa. And then for the next, the unclear instructions from the speakers or from the teachers who taught them. And the next one is the harsh feedback. I would say if you do join this class, so you have to be grateful because we're kind of like support system for you to increase your English, especially in speaking. So I hope you can just join our next class again. And another thing is the lack of preparation. Some of us might feeling like I'm just going to procrastinate things. I'm just going to delay it later. When it's demon one, I will just do it tonight when the deadline is actually midnight. So this kind of like happening for almost all of us. And if you do feel like you're kind of having a lack of preparation in your meeting, in your presentation, so you have to change it, I guess. Another reasons, of course, so on and so forth. And this is why I'm here. I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks that be kind of like useful for you to raise your confidence, to speak confidently like native speakers. Before that, I think I forgot to introduce myself. So I'm Putri of Isti'anah, but you can call me Putri, or you may also call me Princess. That's my kind of like stage name. Yeah, Putri aka Princess, that's me. I'm a regional director of Britzone Surabaya, also an English customer support agent. So basically, I'm doing a job as a customer service, but in English. So my clients is coming from the United States, United Kingdom. So I believe I've kind of like have a bit enough experience to handle them, to listen to their real accent or their real daily conversation. So I will just share it from my experiences. Okay, so this is why should we speak confidently. Just to boost our hiring potential and then get into our dream job or dream school easily. And then we can increase our income opportunities because I do have an experience as a research assistant in my college. At that time, I was still a college student, but because having kind of like a, as you can say, like better English than my friends, my lecturer always wanted me to help her to translate her research, and it's also like published in international journals. So I was really grateful that I can finally make more income from English. And then another things, it creates a good impression for us. Like what I've said before, if you'd like to apply for a job, most of job requirements right now is requiring you to have a fluent English, like proficiency level. So there might be a good chance for you to, if you improve your English better, especially if you can't speak like native speakers. And then of course improve our knowledge and understanding, because most of the books, most of the knowledge nowadays, even though you're searching it on Google, you still find it really helpful if you can read it, because almost all of them is written in English. Okay, let's move to the next one, I guess. This is kind of like, I would like you to help me to translate this to bahasa, if you don't mind. So who's going to help me to translate it to bahasa? Anyone would like to be volunteered?
Maybe I'm gonna be the first.
Okay, cool. Yep.
To encourage the others.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which one do you want me to translate?
Just the first one, no burn, I guess.
Tahu bakar.
Are you sure with this?
Tahu bakar, right?
Yeah, are you sure with this?
Not really.
Okay, yeah. I will just skip your answers and then just spoil out later when all of them has already like answered, right? Thank you, Vasari, for answering this. And the next one, this toilet do not use. His word says not. Thanks. Can anyone know? I mean, like, yeah. Anyone know what the bahasa of this? Yeah, I see someone speaking. I heard someone speaking.
Toilet ini tidak digunakan. Airnya tidak ada. Terima kasih.
Okay. All right. Okay, thank you, Safiatul. But are you sure about this?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yep, thank you so much. And then next, the third one, NKRI Freestyle.
Melly again?
Yeah, Melly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. NKRI harga mati.
Okay, yeah. That's quite an easier one, but yeah. Thank you for answering this. And the next one, Shem doesn't do homework.
Malu tidak mengerjakan PR.
Malu tidak mengerjakan PR. Okay, thank you, Amar, for answering this. And the next one, no learning in a day. Anyone knows? Or maybe we can.
Hari tanpa belajar.
Who's speaking? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Yep. Tiada hari tanpa belajar. Okay, thank you. And the next, the rich people difficult. It's kind of popular.
Kayak orang susah.
Okay, thank you, everyone, for answering this. Next thing, selfing means buying.
Memecahkan berarti membeli.
I guess you're kind of like the owner of the products. But thank you, Sophie, for answering. And then the last one, Ice High.
Maybe you can point the others, Princess.
Okay, wait a second. I'll try to point someone. Aditya Chandra, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Yep. Can you help me with this, the last one, Ice High?
As tinggi. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you sure about this? You're kind of like hesitating.
Yes, I'm pretty sure about.
Okay, thank you. Yep. As tinggi. Okay, get it. So, wait a second, Chandra. Aditya, I'm sorry. I would like to ask you. So, do you think all of these are in English words?
No. It's not a proper English words.
Okay, got it. Yep. Sure. Okay, let's move to the next one, I guess. Yep. This sounds like in English, but it's not going to make you sound more like native. So if you do use this, or if you do omit this in the streets, I guess you have to kind of like laughing or maybe writing a feedback for the owner to change it so that it wouldn't be embarrassing them as the owner. And yeah, as I have already promised to you before, so this is the answer. Tahu bakar. Yes, that's right. And then the second one, I'm sorry. Toilet tidak dipakai, airnya sudah tidak ada, terima kasih. Okay. And then the last one, I heard that Kak Adit said that as tinggi, right?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. I forget about it. The height is means stellar. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. it's Estella. And then don't rich people difficult. Ya, jangan kayak orang susah, right? Habis gajian dan habis so, jangan kayak orang susah ya. And then malu dong tidak mengerjakan PR. Shame doesn't do homework. And then that's right, that tiada hari tanpa belajar. And then NKRI Prize Day, I guess it's NKRI harga mati, right? And then this is kind of like funny. I didn't impute it in before slides. So this is like, I am not father. Aku tidak papa. So it's kind of like really funny, Indonesian like using the wrong English structure. But if you do want to use English, so I at least appreciate their efforts to at least learn the English. We can always process it, do progress so that we can grow better, okay? You can find more in RIP English Meme, right? So if that's not the real English structure, so how can I sound more like native? How? The question is how. And the answer is, this is some of tips and tricks for mind. The first one, it's the linked from before slides. Start thinking in English. So if you do want to learn vocabulary, don't learn words by words. If you do translate it, in particular, don't translate it words by words. If you do that, so it will be crushing on your writing. So learn vocabulary and phrases. And then the next thing, if you've got a new vocab, try to take notes on that. Because if you don't do notes, you will kind of like forgotten what you have already learned before. So if maybe some of you are taking notes on my presentation right now, so a good job for you, well done. I hope you can remember it for the long time. And then start using it as soon as possible so that you won't forget it. And then the next one, check the pronunciation. You can always try to check the pronunciation of every word. You can check the spelling. If you do feel like UK accent appeals more than the American accent, British is appealing more than the American accent, you can search it from the British pronunciation and then you can search it in American pronunciation. So it's best on your friends. You can check on the Cambridge Dictionary. You can also check on the Oxford Learners Dictionary. It's already completed. And after that, you wouldn't only check on the pronunciation, but I need you to just repeat it like 10 times. If you do find like exaggerating is a new word for you, so you have to repeat it like 10 times. Exaggerating, up until you remember, because this kind of like works for me when I was in my elementary school. I do use this kind of tips, repeat it 10 times from my teachers actually, and yeah, it helps me to remember like better. I'm sorry. And then the next one is use the idioms and slang. Native speakers usually just use the slang in their daily conversation, and they also use the idioms because they don't want to speak it like belak-belakan, something like that. They would prefer to use the idioms. This is some of idioms that you will find useful for your own self for your next practice. In the blink of an eye, and then cutting age, the ball is in your court, and then cut the chase, miss the boat, money doesn't grow on trees. And then the slang words is hang out, chill out, have a blast, hooked, and sick. Well, this is the funny thing, sick. If you think that sick is sick refers to the sakit or being ill, something like that. No, that's totally not right, because sick here refers to like happy, like wow, it's really great. This party is sick. So the party is so great, something like that. Hope you can understand and you can check it later because I will just share these materials to you guys after this class. And then the next one is speak with contractions. If you do the speak with contractions, they will think that you're a native speaker, even though your accent is not British or not American. Because there will, I've already joined, no, I'm still joining an English course hosted by the Stanford Horde in London. I mean, like based in London. So we're meeting online, and then we speak. They kind of like encourage me. I mean, like encourage the trainees to speak with contractions. Like in this example, I plus am, you can say I'm, and then I plus will, you can say I'll, and then I plus have, you can say I've, and then I plus would, I'd, and then would or should plus have, you can say it like would, would've, or should've. And then will plus not, you can just say won't, and then do or does with not, so you can just doesn't and don't. Okay. And then the next one is the fifth steps. You can use the connected speech. Like the example is he busy? So you may sound a bit like is he busy, right? I'm not pronouncing it like is he busy? But I'm pronouncing it like is he busy? And then for the do it, I'm not pronouncing it like do it. No, but I'm pronouncing it like do it. And then for go out, something like that. And the next door, you shouldn't say next door, but you just say like next door, right? And the next one is like, this is kind of like commons if you do hear some music in English. So yes, this is it. Don't you and meet you. And you can just say it like, don't you, and then meet you, wouldn't you, not don't you, meet you, would you, no. And then the last thing is if the same consonant meet the same consonant. I mean like L meet the L, M meet M, N meet N, something like that. So society life, not social life, but it's society life. Okay, I hope you can practice it by your own right after this. Okay, and the last thing, yeah, the last but not least, tips and tricks is that try to imitate accent and practice more. Yeah, you can find the accent that really appeals to you more. Like if you feel like a British accent is more classic than the American accent. So I would use the British accent instead. That's okay. You can just use the British accent and imitate them, trying to imitate them. If you do watch the Harry Potter, so you can just try to imitate the Harry Potter pronunciation. And then after that, if you do find American accent is more easy to be imitated or more easy to be learned, so you can use the American accent. That's no worries. That's fine. That's really back to your own preference, as you wish. Okay. And you can use, like what I've said before, I will try to give suggestions of the YouTube channels that you find it useful for you if you'd like to learn the British accent. Yep, the YouTube channel's name is ETJ English, if you know it. So ETJ English, and then also English with Lucy. They're both having a interesting content and interesting pronunciation because they're kind of like an English teacher and a pronunciation teacher. If American, I would suggest you to watch the Lingua Marijuana, I guess. Lingua Marijuana. Yeah, that's it. He's good in pronouncing the American. And then he's also giving you some contents if you'd like to just continue study abroad, and then, yeah, some tips and tricks, I guess. And of course, you have, after you've already learned that, you have to practice it with your friends. If you do have native speakers friends, So just call them, just send a voicemail to them and ask their day, just do their daily conversations. You can do also a Google Meeting for that. That would be really helpful. I do have some friends from native, from Philippines, from Australia, I guess. And they're kind of really helpful to help me fix my pronunciation. Yep. And next. I think that's all for the material today. We're going to move to the activity session. So are you guys ready to practice the tips and tricks and also the speaking confidently things? Yeah, before that, I would like to thank you for tuning in and I hope you have a fun discussion, a fun practice in the group discussion. Okay, I guess come back to MC, please.
Well, give it up everyone for Princess. Oh, thank you, Princess. That was a very that was sick, that was a sick presentation.
Good.
And also love the way
you implemented it like directly.
Exactly. You kind of you give some useful stuff and also tricks and might be can be used by all members here to try to to sound like native speakers. But the most important thing to be more confident in speaking, right? And also I love the part when you try to give us some question about the English meme. Those are really ridiculous, Yeah, some of us try to to translate things like literally word by word, right? Like
yeah,
I'm not
that's
father, aku gak apa-apa. That's really ridiculous. Okay, so now it's time for all the members to to try to practice their English in here. This is why they came here. Is that right? And but before that, guys, I would love you guys to open up your camera. Please turn on your camera right now because now we are going to have a photo session, an early photo session before you go to some groups. Please, guys, turn on your video. Already? It means that you're excited to have the discussion. Okay, and then I will give the screen to my colleague, Annie. Hello, Annie.
Okay, so guys, before you move to your breakout room, please do have a pause. And Putri, if you don't mind, can you stop share screen?
Okay, cool.
First, yeah.
Yep, sure.
So I can get the full screen of the members. All right, guys. Okay, now I see you all. Okay, in my count, in 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I forgot I have to. Okay, next slide. Okay, we have 3 slides here. Okay, 1, 2. Again, for the next slide. Okay, many slides. 1, 2. All right. Okay, thank you. So, okay, now it's FGD session, right, Arif?
Yes, exactly. You can you still have the screen actually to deliver them to the groups.
All right, guys. So before that, I would like to call the facilitators to make sure that they are here to help you. So for the breakout room 1, Dani Mustafa. Hi, Padan.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, are you ready, Padan?
Yes, I am.
Okay, move to the second group, Anna. Hi, Anna.
Hi, Annie. Hi, everyone.
Okay. Desrina.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, Desrina. You look so ready. Okay, for the fourth group, Rizal. Hi, Rizal.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, for the fifth group, Yasrin.
Hi.
Hi, Yasrin. Okay. And the sixth group, Diki. Hi, Diki.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, and the seventh group, Saskia.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Okay. And for the 8th group, Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, and the last group, Wulan. Kaulan.
Hello, Ani. Hello, everyone.
Okay. Yes, so we have 9 group. Wow, this is a record.
Yeah, this is
9
record.
group. You will be given 25 minutes to practice in FGD. So please be active and don't forget to have fun. Okay, and see you in 25 minutes, guys.
See you guys. Have fun, guys.
Make sure to come back here, right? After the FGD. Don't leave.
Of course, they do know, Arif. Okay, and for the participant in the main room, you guys will also have the discussion with Arif.
Sure.
And please turn on your video because this FGD will be appear in our YouTube, so you guys can see and check out your performance later on.
Wow, directly, yeah.
Yes.
And please, would you like to share the screen about the
Oh yeah, Putri,
FGD
can you
topic,
help again about the FGD?
Oh, wait a second. I'll try to open it.
So are these the members that we have in the main room? I would love to greet some of you here. Hello, Afriani. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Wow. You're a special member because you are going to have a focus group discussion in the main room. Exactly. Okay. And then we have Pepi. Hello, Pepi. Hi. Okay. We hope we have Vendra. Hello, Vendra. It's kind of long time to see, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Hi, Miss Arif. Hi, Putri.
Hi, Vendra. Welcome back.
It's been a long time. Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you for coming.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
And
thank you for coming.
We have Dian. Hello, Dian.
Hi, Arif. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Dian.
Okay, and also I know I have a lot of people in my screen, but I don't know if you guys also see that. We have Faris in here. Hello, Faris.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Okay. Would you mind to turn on your? Okay, that's very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then we have Fahmu. Hello.
Yep, Famu, are you there?
Yeah, Fahmu's here. Hello, Fahmu.
No
Probably
answers, I guess.
he's going to the group of, the little smaller group. And also the last one we have Akida. Hello, Akida.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Okay,
Hi,
would you like to turn on
Akida.
your video?
I'm sorry, my connection is not too good, so I can
Okay.
open my camera.
Sure, that's okay. As long as you're still here, that's totally okay. All right. So now we are going to have a challenge. It's not a challenge, yeah. It's a practice actually. So guys, from Princess or Putri's explanation during the class, she shared some tips and tricks, right, about steps that she took, to become more confident and to be more sound like native speaker in speaking English, right? I would love you guys to try to implement that in here. And now we got 10 words in here. Okay, so you guys see the screen, right? You guys see this? Hello? Am I audible?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, we can see that.
Okay, so we got 10 words in here. Now, what you need to do is to check the pronunciation of these words. Okay, you might want to check it on Google or on probably Google Voice, something like that. It will help you actually, or even Google Translate. It has a the feature that allows you to know the pronunciation. And also, yeah, you have to understand the meaning first, of course, yeah. And then after understanding that meaning, you have to doing impromptu speech by using at least 3 words from this 10 words. Like which one do you want? Doesn't matter. Just do the impromptu speech by using at least 3 words in here. and then try to implement, if it's possible for you, try to implement those 6 tips and tricks that Putri already shared in the main room before. You guys got my explanation?
Hey,
or
I'm sorry.
you might want to try to read it first. That's fine. Everyone seems ready, Princess, by the way.
Yeah,
Seem,
I thought so.
They seem
They
excited.
seem so serious.
Yeah, but
They seem so
don't
serious. Don't take it
Okay.
too hard, guys. Just think like this is a practice session.
Yes, exactly.
A fun things to do, I guess.
Oh, we got another member here. We have Ferdian. Hello, Ferdian.
Oh, hi, Kaverian.
Hello. I think he's on the
Are you
board
here?
somewhere. Hello. But
No.
okay.
He's moving. Yeah.
Who wants to be the first to try this impromptu? I think we can give them like 3 minutes, or is that okay? Like
Yeah,
3
that's
minutes
really
for
okay.
impromptu speech? Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
I think Dian is more than ready. Dian looks like really ready. Okay, Dian. You're still muted actually.
Okay.
All right, you can
Wow.
start.
All right. So let me. This is hard.
But first of all, did you get my explanation? I'm afraid that my explanation was too,
Yeah.
blur or something.
So we have to explain the meaning of the words here, right? And then use at least 3 words in your impromptu speech. Am I correct?
Yes, exactly. Okay. And maybe you can try to pronounce that, like, so if after you got the pronunciation, or you know how to pronounce it, try to pronounce it in here before using it in the impromptu speech. Which one?
Let me just. Erudite. Okay, so the first one is erudite.
Okay.
And mischievous, vehicle, debris, often, jewelry, opposite, listlessness, schedule, and entrepreneur. Is that correct?
That's impressive. What about that, Princess?
Words there?
Well, yeah, actually, it's not about a right or wrong, but
okay.
Probably, yeah, to tell that if you already knew how to pronounce that or not. And then you can try to use 3 of them in an impromptu speech.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not ready for this actually. I was actually in my class. All right. So Oh.
Which one do you want to choose?
Oh my goodness. Because these words are not related to each other. So this is really challenging. I don't know how to put all of them in one impromptu speech.
You can actually make up a story. That's really okay.
Yes.
Like kind of like storytelling.
Okay, a storytelling. All right. So hold on. Mischievous. Let me just choose list often. Okay. We often think that what people say about us matters, but the truth is, what they say is nothing near representing what we really are. And okay, that's one word. Oh my God. Sorry. I cannot really.
No worry. You can, like what you said, you can make up the story using like random words, right?
I just gonna put all of these words in one story. It's really important, to make a schedule for your daily activities.
That's right.
And many people cannot pronounce this word correctly because this word is not actually an English word. Entrepreneur, that's actually a French word. But it's not a story. It's more like I'm explaining the meaning of the words. I'm so sorry. I give up.
No, don't apologize. You know, you're good. You're good at saying, right?
Yeah.
Everyone must like a little bit confused, of course. That's very normal. Is that right, Princess? Because these words do not really relate to each other, right? But
Yeah.
you know, the challenge is like, can you like make up of an instant story using these words? Like it's to, you know, to train our probably spontaneous what is it?
Spontaneity.
Yes, spontaneity, right? Okay. Well, you get it, Dian. That's a very sick performance. Thank you very much, Dian.
Appreciate your effort, Mas Dian.
Exactly. So now I will go to what about Vendra? Welcoming him back, Vendra. Would you mind to try it?
Okay. Yes. Can you hear my voice, Arif?
Exactly.
Clearly.
Okay. Let me try the practice here. So please remind me if I make a wrong pronunciation for the sentence. I mean for the words. The first is erudite, mischievous, vehicle, debris, often, jewelry, opposite, listlessness, schedule, and entrepreneur. So what I have to do is make a short story, something like that, Putri?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can make it up.
Okay. I hope it can be make sense, yeah, because the story is something out of my mind.
It doesn't have to make sense, right? So
Yeah, doesn't have to make sense. That's right.
Just your spontaneity.
Thank you. So let me start. So once upon a time, in the deep jungle, there is a small village, and in that village, there were living a small family that consists of a grandfather and the grandson. In the early morning, the grandson often riding his bicycle toward the village. And at the same time, somehow there were mischievous people behind the grandson that pushing the grandson, and then he was falling from the bicycle. After that, the grandfather saw his grandson, having a sick. So usually there are police that riding a vehicle to monitor the situation around the village. But because of the police have a stomach ache, having a stomach ache, so the police cannot able to count the mischievous people. So I think that's it. Thank you.
Wow, give it up, everyone. Oh, that's a very that's kind of it's not a short story. It's a kind of long story, and you did it. You made it from the random words, and that's very impressive. Vendra,
Yeah, well
Thank
done.
you.
Well done, Mas Hendra.
Well done. Thank you.
Nice effort.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you for trying. And before we jump into the other members, okay, don't worry, guys. You still have the time for this, okay? But before that, I probably want to ask Annie if there's any question on YouTube, Annie. because it's gonna be
Actually,
live.
they just actually they just they just comment on Putri explanation, and most of
Can you
them
read that for me?
are very excited.
Whoa. Maybe you wanna try to
Just
choose
like
one.
Diki said, like Diki, he said that I think he has no answer for the question asked by the reporter. Or basically Diki responds to Putri explanation, and I think they are only respond to the explanation, no question.
Oh, no question, only like.
But
the
2 million
the
people watching
response.
us now. Yes.
How many?
So
How
guys,
many? 2 millions? Really?
2 million people.
because
Okay,
we are now live actually, and a lot of people from every place in Indonesia are watching us actually. Okay, thank you, Annie. Let me know if there's some questions. Okay, now I hope Faris is ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. You can try it now. Go ahead.
Okay. Erudite, mischievous, vehicle, debris, often, jewelry, opposite, listlessness, schedule, entrepreneur. That's it. Hello? Okay.
Yes. Nice.
Okay, you can continue to make a story. Make up a story.
Okay. As the nation that develop in our society become the erudite people or person, means we have to go to the formal school. But the truth is, we often meet the reality that people from the formal education or educated person don't have the good manner. That means we can get the knowledge not only from the formal education, but we also can get the knowledge from anything and anywhere. I think that's all.
Is that it, Faris?
Yeah.
Incredible. What do you think, Princess?
Yeah, good job for like implement the erudites, because it's kind of like fancy words. It's kind of like an advanced word. So if you can't use it, so yeah, good job, really.
What does it mean?
Because it's kind of like
I don't really, to be honest, I don't
the
know.
the meaning is like what Kak Faris, right? Mas Faris has said before. It's kind of like smart people, but in advanced word. So if the basic words is smart, the basic words, just smart, and then genius, and then if you'd like to be more advanced, you can use this erudites. So this is kind of like uncommon words. If you do understand this and remember this for your next future practicing, so I think you will get a good score of IELTS speaking, so I guess, if you do plan to.
Okay, so it's kind of like an elegant way to speak.
That's right.
To mention the word smart, yeah. Okay, wait, Afriani, before I move to you, I would love to greet Dian. He said that he's gonna leave. Dian, are you okay? Probably he has something to do. That's
I
okay.
sincerely apologize. I was actually waiting for another online meeting here. That's why I didn't focus on what you were saying going on here. I'm sorry.
You know what? That's totally okay. And thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Please come again tomorrow, okay? Yeah,
Sorry.
see you.
Okay,
Appreciate your support. Appreciate your support. Bye. See you.
Good luck.
Yep.
Yeah,
thank you.
Okay, and now Afriani seems really excited to try it. Afriani, you ready?
I think I'm ready. Okay, so
Yes.
I will start by reading this. Erudite, mischievous, vehicle, debris, often, jewelry, opposite, listlessness, schedule, entrepreneur. Now, okay, the next. Nowadays, there are so many people who claim themselves erudite, but oftentimes they are quite the opposite of what they claim themselves. Let's say while driving their vehicle from home to, if they got reprimanded, they will make up some mischievous reasons to justify what they do. It oftentimes causes listlessness to those who wants to uphold the traffic rules. Thank you.
Wow. Good job, really. I'm clapping your hand for you because you're using almost all, right? Am I correct?
Not all.
Yeah, almost all, right? Almost all.
I think it's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
Words.
almost all, right? That's good, really. That's amazing. You're kind of like well prepared, like yeah, right, Mas Arif? She's well prepared for this.
Okay, so these words are actually not all of them are related to each other, right? But
that's right.
Somehow they made a story and kind of related to each other, right? That makes me really wow. I was like, they can make it. They can make it from the hard random words. Wow, exactly. Impressive.
Yeah, everything is possible, right?
Yes, exactly. And thank you, Afriani, for trying and keep doing your best in practicing your English. You're good already. And now we are moving to Akida. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Akida. So I bet you are ready to try.
Hello.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to start. The first is erudite, and then mischievous, vehicle, the brick, often, jewelry, opposite, listlessness, schedule, and entrepreneur. Okay, should I go to the impromptu speech?
Yeah, yes, directly.
Okay, so in this occasion, I would like to tell you about what is the function of the vehicle. It can be a transportation, it is, but it can also be a lesson for us to learn. For example, when we were kids, there is some kid that doing some mischievous thing, like putting on the like like they are joking and making the tire from the vehicle is cannot be used, and so they often get scolded by it. I think that is the impromptu speech for me. I'm sorry for the misspelling word.
No.
No worries, that's fine.
Give it up.
You've already like showing off your potentials, I guess. Your courage, so that's fine.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I forgot the words that you said. So it's mischievous, fickle, and
often.
Often. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Akida, for trying.
Akida. And now we're moving to Camila. Hello, Camila. Oh, you get
Hello,
2
Camila.
minutes left. Camila.
Hello.
Hello. All right. You
Whoa.
exciting. You want to try it now? Go ahead.
No, I'm not. I'm just joining because of to support Putri, but I'm not. I'm just joined like maybe 5 minutes ago, and right now I'm eating my tahu tek, so I'm just listening to you guys. Sorry.
What is it? Camila from Surabaya, Bridges?
Yeah, that's right. The VIC team.
Why don't you try it?
I'm eating my tahu tek. I cannot skip it. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
She's having a
Sorry.
dinner, I guess.
That's okay. You can continue eating. Okay, enjoy your
I'm
food.
joining because of Putri. I'm support Putri
Oh,
to be the
thank you so much.
Britzone Surabaya soon.
Okay, I thought you joined because of Britzone. I'm kind of surprised.
Sorry
Okay,
to make you disappointed.
enjoy your food and
No
enjoy
worries. Thank you,
this
Mamila.
session. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
Putri, everyone has tried all these words and also try to implement the steps that you already shared on the your explanation. What do you think about everyone's development that you might see in this FGD session?
Okay, so I personally, I'm here not as a speaker. I would position myself as a friend for them. So, please don't take these feedbacks kind of like too personal, because just take this feedback for your growth improvement, for your performance to be better in speaking English. So, but before that, I would like to congratulate you because you've already practice to speak confidently like a native speaker. So in this case, you're kind of like having a first step. I mean, like a step ahead than people who don't want to speak their mind using English. So good job for you guys all. I hope you can keep it up for your next futures. And yep, hope you can just join us again for the next meeting, because like what I've said before, this community really supports you well to improve your English skills, especially speaking.
100%. Especially Tuesday class, yeah, because we focus on actually public speaking. So if you guys want to try to, to raise your confidence, come to our class, but also come to the other class to, to train the other skill of English. That's gonna be useful. And I bet everyone is coming already. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back.
We need more time, I think.
Exactly. You need like a daily discussion.
Yeah, it's not enough to practice.
It seems really fun, Desrina. How was the discussion?
Yeah, so fun, so fun. So fun. It's really, really exciting.
Oh, that's nice. Did everyone enjoy the session? Like, were they active enough? I bet yes.
Yeah, so active.
Okay, thank you, Desrina. And what about the others? Hello, welcome back, guys. I would love to ask Saskia, probably. Hello, Saskia.
Hi, Arif.
Hi, how was the discussion in your room?
Yeah, it's really great. We have good discussions, and we also asking about the other how we face another native if someday we finally meet them. Because some of them just trying to give the tips how to we speak like the native, like shadowing tips, the way we heard from herself, and then we try to follow the way he speak. So yeah, that's it. I think
it sounds really interesting, though. So now I would love to hear more, to listen more from your team. Why don't you choose some? Why don't you choose one people to to represent your group?
Okay. Actually, I wanted to type right now, but you actually call me. I'm just Okay, I will call you. I will call you Tiara. Hi, Tiara. Are you there?
Hi, Tiara.
Tiara. Hi, Tiara.
Hello.
Just please representative our group because your words is really great.
Okay. Hello, guys. I'm Tiara from Kak Saskia's group. So we just make some impromptu words. So mine is being an entrepreneur. People often think that they have a lot of time to relax, holiday, etc. But in fact, they have a busy schedule, numerous meetings, so we can find them listlessness. Okay, that's from me.
Wow, that seems really well prepared, yeah. Actually, wow. Thank you.
Because
Tiara.
I give them a time to prepare about the word.
Oh, that's I wonder why. And also because they were led by a very professional facilitator.
Oh yeah, that's right.
God.
Thank you, Saskia.
Thank you so much, Arif.
The rest of your team. Thank you for trying to to improve your English in the FTD session. Okay, now we are going to move to another group, to the next group. I would love to choose Yasrin. Hello, Yasrin.
Halo, Kak.
All right, how was that? How was the discussion?
It's great. I have 4 participants. They are Kak Tra, Kak Salma, Kak Kak Tra, Kak Salma, and Kak Bia and Kak Meli.
Sounds familiar, yeah, from your name.
Right. And I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, so it's my turn to represent our. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's will surprise my group because I'm not tell to them. Maybe I will choose Kak Salma to be representative.
Okay, Salma, go ahead.
Hello, Kak. Thank you for choosing me. And now I'm going to share my story. And actually, it's an impromptu speech from the discussion. When I was a kid, I used to be a mischievous kid who likes to play and often destroy my father's vehicles. I also enjoy my spare time doing what I love, like singing, making a jewelry, and reading some fairy tales. As far as I can remember, I didn't like to have a tight schedule back then, but I dreamed about being an entrepreneur. So I started to study hard and be the erudite student. Thank you.
Wow.
Whoa.
Again, that's like a very well prepared speech, yeah. Wow, I kind of I'm kind of surprised by your your ability to build that story, and that's really impressive. Again,
Thank you so much.
Who's that, Salma? Yeah.
Yes. Salma.
Okay, Salma, thank you for trying, and also Yasrin, thank you for facilitating the groups. Thank you, guys. And since we have a very limited time, I would love to jump to the other group directly. What about Amanda? Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Kak Arif.
Hi. So how was that?
The discussion was amazing. We really enjoyed the discussion. There were around 3 participants in our group, Kak Putri, Kak Cindy, and Kak Iam. But unfortunately, Kak Iam couldn't join the discussion, so he just listened to the discussion. And I'm going to choose Kak Putri for presenting her conclusion, her speech.
All right,
Kak Putri.
so we have another princess here. Hello.
Kak Putri, are you sorry? Hello, Kak Putri.
Oh, hey.
No, not you.
You're muted.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That's the real Putri.
Okay. So I want to talk about my friends, or I can start introducing myself first, or what?
Yeah, you can introduce yourself and also do what you did on the group.
Okay. So I am Putri, and I'm fresh graduated. And then nothing special. So I want to talk about my friends. So she is incredibly amazing. She is graduated from University of Indonesia, majoring economics, and she's often so much study in any time, in any place, and she also had a lot of schedule in one day, which is amazing. And then she can working about it. So she's truly my role model. Thank you.
Wow, that sounds so real, yeah. Sounds like from real life. Wow, unbelievable. Thank you, Putri, for telling us the story. It was incredible.
Thank you, Kak Putri.
All right. Also, Amanda, thank you for facilitating them, to have a group discussion. Okay. Now we are jumping to the other. What about, we have a guy here. Hello, Rizal.
Hello, okay, I'm a guy here.
Yeah, of course.
Hello, Arif.
How is it?
Oh, the discussion was really exciting, and we learned together and make a Google voice. What kind of how to pronounce this word and something like that. And then it was really good. And then I have Kak Yuswana, Kak Shofi, and Kak Valen, and then Kak. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot your name because he left in the middle of the discussion. But I'm gonna pick Kak Yuswana to represent our groups. Hello, Kak Yuswana, are you there?
Hello.
Okay, this is your time to represent our group and show your sentence. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to convey my spontaneous words. She looks like an erudite girl, but she always gives me a mischievous smile every time we meet, and it makes me nervous really often.
That's it, mischievous smile. That was really.
That's elegant, right? Putri?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
this is
really
cute.
elegant using the
A little bit
everyday
scary
times.
also.
Yeah,
Mischievous
that's
smile.
right.
Yeah, that's it for me. Khalif, thank you so much, Kak Putri. And
Thank
Kak
you, Riza.
Yuswana. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's
surely.
short,
Thank
it's
you.
short but has quality.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. Thank you, Rizal, and also the rest of your team. Thank you for trying to, to improve your English in the group. Now, we are jumping to another group. We have, wait a second, I gotta scroll my screen because I'm using phone. What about Dicky Adiatna? Hello, Dicky.
Hi, Karif. Yeah.
Hi, so how was that?
Yeah, it was really great. We talk about how to pronounce the word. Even we also open the Google to know how it's pronounced. And we have Kak Pepi here to tell her story. Hi, Kak Pepi.
Hi, Hadiki.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
It's your
Pepi.
turn.
You can
Okay.
start
Hi.
now.
Okay. Hi, Kak Putri, Kak Arif, and everyone. Well, in our group, we have Fahmu, Reza, and Shafira. Actually, there are several words that we don't even know before, but we learn together. And okay, as a representative, maybe I try to tell you a story using that words. Actually, every Sunday morning, I have my own schedule. I often go to Pasar Minggu to buy some jewelry. I use my own vehicle, but several days ago, there's an accident at Pasar Minggu, and in a blink of an eye, there's a building in Pasar Minggu turned into debris because of that accident. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you, Kak.
Wow.
Thank you
I'm
for
sorry,
using
who is that? Who is that? I forgot the name. Vicky?
Pepi.
Oh, Pepi, okay.
Pepi.
Thank you, Pepi, for making up the story. Is that a real story or like a fiction?
Actually, no.
But again,
That's not a real story, but Hadiki chose me to be a representative, so I have to think and to make a story as fast as possible.
wow. So you also do impromptu speech in here, not only in the focus group discussion, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Wow, that's wonderful. Okay, thank you, Pepi, and also
You're welcome,
Vicky,
Karif.
and the rest of the team. Now we have to move to another group. We got Kaulan. Hello, Kaulan.
Hello. Wait.
So how is that?
Okay. Wait. Okay, the discussion was great, and everyone in my group had a second chance to make a sentence, and we have 3 newcomer in our group. So one of them will be our representative. And Ahmad, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, yes, you can present our discussion. Okay,
Okay.
time is yours, Ahmad.
Okay, hello, my name is Amar. I'm from Kaulan's group. I will tell a story. Since a child, I have a dream to be an entrepreneur because I wanna be a rich person. I wanna buy many jewelry for my wife, and also I want to buy the luxury facial for me. But sometimes my parents have an opposite from me, so they want to be me to be an actor. Yes, that's my story, but it's just fiction.
I think it sounds like a dream.
It's
So,
a prey.
Like a dream, right?
Yes, it's like a dream.
Yeah.
come true. And a lot of actually, there's a lot of girl in here. Probably, Ivan tried to give them giveaway.
Yeah. Give.
But I have to be an entrepreneur first.
Yeah, of course. I wish you that best of luck. But actually, the sentence that you, the story that you make up was really amazing. Is that right, Putri?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, hold on. You will give the feedback to the others after all the group. Okay, Putri.
Oh, we have 9 groups, right?
Yes. Thank you. Whose group is that? I'm sorry. Oh, Kaulan. Thank you, Kaulan, and also
Yeah, my pleasure.
who's
Thank
that?
you, Amar.
Amar, and also there's too many groups today because the people are excited about your class. Oh, and we
Appreciate
got
it.
Danny. Hello. Hello, Danny.
Hi.
Danny. Okay, so how's that?
Yeah, we had an amazing and exciting discussion, and all of them were having 2 minutes impromptu speech, so as if it were like IELTS speaking exam, and all of them at least get like band 7 on the speaking section, so they were doing great. And representative, I'm gonna pick newcomer, first timer of Britzone class, which is Madina. Hi, Madina.
Hi, Mas Denny. Hi,
Go
Kak Denny.
ahead. Time is yours.
All right, thank you. I'm going to share my short story. Okay. My mom is an entrepreneur, an independent woman. She's often going to her office by her own vehicle. One day, while she's on the way to the office, she drops her jewelry accidentally. She's very upset about it. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. But I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope that's a fiction, yeah. So you don't
Yeah.
you don't
It's just a
really-
teaser, actually. It's just a teaser for the complete 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah. You need to contact her directly.
Oh.
For the full on 2 minutes monologue. I think that's all from my group.
Okay, thank you.
Good job,
Thank you.
Madina.
Thank you, Danny, and the rest of your team.
Oh,
I think we have one more group, but I think Desrina is not here because she told me she has to go somewhere. I will ask. Is there anyone here who's from Desrina's group? Everyone from Desrina's group. Hello. Nobody. Maybe Annie, can you help me to find?
I'm sorry, I have to do
That's
something.
Desrina. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Oh, well, actually, we got one last group later. I forgot to mention. Yeah, can go ahead. Who is that? Sorry.
Okay, thank you, Ari, for your
Desrina.
opportunity. So we have 3 people in here, Diaz, Lulu, and Hari. So I think I will choose Lulu for our representative. Lulu, you are there. Are you there, Lulu?
Yes.
Okay, Lulu, go on.
Okay. We'll have a great discussion there. And it's my very speech. My sentence is: I often do or say the opposite things to my sister when she told me something just to teach her. For example, when she told me to take her jewelry on the desk, but I put it for even more further.
Thank you, Lulu. Back to you, Arif.
Thank you, Desrina.
Thank you.
I think that's a real idea.
Yeah.
Is that how you?
Just my story.
Is that how you have a relationship with your sister? Hopefully not.
Just to make it fun.
Oh.
Don't be so mean. Okay, thank you guys. And we have one last group here. Also, thank you, Destina, and the rest of your team, yeah, for enough discussion. We have one
You're
last group here. Anna, hello Anna.
Hi, Karif. Hi,
Hi
everyone.
Anna. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, in my group, we have Kak Naja, we have Kak Sophie, and we have Kak Ferdian. And then for the representative for our group, I will choose Kak Naja because she is the first time joining in Britzone class. Hello, Kak Naja.
Yeah, hi, Kana. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
Kak Naja,
Britzone.
time is yours.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you for choosing me to be the representative, Kana. Okay, as Kana already said, that I'm a newcomer. This is my first time here, and I'm lucky to be in a group with Kak Sofia, Kak Ferdian, and Kana. And I think I'm going to share my story. So when I was still in the university, I often have a full schedule, so I didn't have time to do my hobby, which is making crafts. But currently, it's the exact opposite since I've graduated from the university. Now I have more time to make crafts, and currently I'm learning to make handmade jewelry and embroidery. I think that's all from me.
Wow, thank you, Kak
Oh,
Naja.
thank you.
Thank you, Naja. That
That's
sounds
all from
also
my
real.
group, Karif.
Okay. Well, thank you, Anna, for facilitating the members, and welcome, Naja, for the first time in here. Keep coming for the next classes. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I think all the groups have already represent them. Is there any more groups left? I'm sorry because there's so many groups today. I kind of forgot. Oh, one more group from me, but we did it in the main room. So I think now we jump to Putri. What about your feedback about everyone in here?
Oh, first thing first, I would like to congratulate all of you here because you've already done a good job. I mean, like a nice first step to move forward, to improve your English speaking skill better. And I believe you can keep it up for the next futures, next meetings, and yeah, for your own life, for your own performance, I guess. And I don't want to stress out the pronunciation of something, but one thing that I would like to just you guys to remember is that before trying to have a good accent, I believe you have to check on the pronunciation first, because for instance, I mean, in the IELTS test, if you'd like to do the IELTS test, if you plan to, you have to have a good pronunciation first before having a good and nice accent. So if you do have a nice accent, but you don't have a good enough pronunciation, so it's kind of like a waste of things, I guess. So yeah, try to check the pronunciation first, and then try to check the meanings and use as much as possible like idioms and slang words if you do want to sound more like native, I guess. And I really appreciate your efforts here, your presence here to support me. And I hope you can, be more prettier in your, I mean, like fixing your pronunciation, your English speaking skills. Good job, everyone. Well done. You guys all did an amazing works.
Well done, everyone. Wow, thank you for trying. Yeah,
yep.
That's the right, princess. And also,
yeah, that's right.
I also like their spirit, like their excitement, how they keep trying to improve their English in here, and they keep coming here to try to practice with the other here. It's very great to, it's really great to have somebody who has the same passion with us, which is English in here. We can try to practice together and develop together, right?
Mas Arif?
Yes, please.
Can I cut off you in a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess I would kind of like amazed if you can finally link that non-linked, I mean like not related words into some paragraphs, into some stories. So you really are a great story makers, and I guess you're kind of like a good storyteller too. And yeah, wish you hope like kind of like having a good time with me, and hopefully the lessons, I mean like the tips and tricks may be useful, beneficial for you.
Yes, exactly. Just like the 10 words that you gave to us, those are not really related to each other, right? But somehow they can still make it like you know, like a make sense story, right? Like
yeah,
a
that's
very
really
real
good.
story. Yeah, wow, that's wonderful. Okay, before we close the session, I would love to give the opportunity for like 2 people to probably have a question to Putri. Is that okay, Princess?
Surely, that's fine.
Yes, come on, everyone. Is there anyone who wants to ask to our princess in here?
Yeah, if you do have any questions.
Yes, don't be shy. Like we have 3 minutes left.
Before we're really ending the session.
I'm sure there's some people who want to ask, but I don't know, shy probably.
Can I?
Yes,
Yeah,
of
sure.
course. Who's that? Who's speaking?
Hassan.
Hassan. Okay,
Okay.
Hassan.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity. For the first, I would like to say thank you for the speakers, Princess, Kak Princess. Thank you for this, for the material. I just wonder, when you speak in the British accent, I just wonder, how much time do you spend a day to practice your English?
Okay,
Maybe
is that
just,
all?
yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate your questions, Kak Hassan. I would like to just go ahead and answer this question. I believe it didn't take me up until a year. It maybe just a month or 2 months, I guess. Because like if I can be honest to you guys here, I started to learn English using the American accent. But by the time goes by, I finally realized that, oh, this British accent is kind of like amazing. This is kind of like a classical thing. So yeah, I would like to try it. So that's why I try to imitate the native speakers from the YouTube channels. Like what I've said before in my presentation, you can search the ATJ English. He's a pronunciation teacher focusing in British accent. So I just try to imitate him like every day, I guess. It's not 1 hour, it's not one until 2 hours or like too many times, taking too many times of my day. No, only like watching like yeah, at most is 10. I'm sorry, at most is 1 hour. That's the very long time I spend my time for trying to imitate her. I'm sorry, him. But yeah, sometimes it's less than that. But I believe if you do keep consistent in practicing imitating the British accent, I believe you can be like them, you can sound like them, like the real British speakers. I hope it already answers your question, Hassan.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank
Sure.
you.
Thank you, Hassan, for the question. Also, Putri, for answering that. Hopefully, it answers your question. I believe it does. Yeah. Thank you, Princess. I will give one more chance to somebody here who wants to ask.
Can I ask?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but Pepe raised hands first.
Okay.
Yep, you'll be next, Kak Ayam.
Yes, you'll be the next, yeah. Okay, Pepe,
Okay.
please.
Okay, thank you, Kak Arif, Kak Putri. I want to ask Kak Putri, maybe do you have some tips about how to maintain our emotion when we do some presentation or when we speak in public, because in my experience, I feel that my English skill is not good enough and I have not a lot of vocabulary and kind of still not good enough in pronunciation. So when I do some speak in public, actually I want to speak these words, but turn out I speak that word. Do you know what I mean? Kind of, actually I want to speak like English languages, but I turn out speak that kind of English song, something like that. So can you give me some tips to maintain the emotion so I can speak confidently and maybe calmly when I speak in public? Thank you, Kak.
Okay. Thank you for the questions, Kak Pepi. I'll try to answer this. To be honest, I'm still feeling nervous when people asking me to present something in a meeting or a presentation. I do feel that nervous. And sometimes I feel like it's not kind of like linked what I've already thought and what I will going to speak. And this is kind of like hard. But the most important thing you should know is don't try to think what you have said. Like just just let it flow. Just let it flow like waters. So you don't need to be worried about what have you already spoken before. So you have to just focus on what you're going to think for the next words. And regarding the unsynchronized mind and spoken. So I believe you need to kind of like having more time to like meditate. It works on me well. You try to meditate and then try to breath calm. I mean, like take a deep breath and then just like useful preparation before you're having a presentation, something like that. And you can also use the like notebooks. I'm sorry, not notebooks, like notes, catatan kayak kecil aja, that's why. So you can just write it down. You can use your paper, or you may use your like hands to write it down, so that you couldn't like lost control. But the most important thing, back to what I've already said, don't to focus on what you have said, but just focus on the way that you can do it well. You can pass it well. That's it. Like build a positivity in your mind and in your body. That would really help so much.
Okay.
And I hope it helps.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Putri, and also Pepe for the questions.
Thank you, Kak Putri.
Hopefully that answers the question. Okay, for one more question from who was speaking before Pepe? I'm sorry.
Kak Yam?
Yeah. You still here?
Kak Yam?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Kak Arif and Kak Putri.
Yes, go ahead, Yam.
I want to ask to Kak Putri, so what grammar is so important in speaking?
Is that all, Kak Yam? So I guess he's asking about, is grammar really important when we're speaking, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So when the question is that, so I don't think so. As long as the native speakers itself understand what you have already said, what you've already talked about, so that's no need to be worried about. But if you do have doing a storytelling things, I mean, like you're telling your stories to others, like your experience, for instance. Yeah, of course, that grammar is important. But if you just do it for daily conversation, so that's not really matter for me. As the most important thing, they understand what you have done or what you have spoken, and you can also listen to what they have already said before. That's it.
Okay,
I hope it
thank you.
answers your question.
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
Thank you,
Thank
Ian,
you so much for
for
asking.
actually representing me, asking the question. And also thank you, Putri, for the questions. I think, guys, that's it for from us today. We would love you guys to give more time, but we still have we have a limited time. I'm really sorry for that. But you know what? We do really appreciate the time that you spent with us in here. Also, thank you for Putri for sharing and giving some tips and tricks for everyone in here. I'm sure it's really useful for us in here, for everyone in here, and hopefully yeah, you keep coming in here again and again for the next classes, Putri, and share anything with other members too. I think that's it, guys, for tonight. Again, thank you for coming, and don't forget to come again tomorrow. Yeah, we still have a Wednesday class and also Saturday class, and yeah, I think that's it for me. Well, wait, Ani, do we have another photo session or not?
No, I think that's
Okay.
all. Yeah, just don't forget, guys, to fill in the feedback link
Okay. Yeah,
later on on your WhatsApp. Yeah.
that's right. Okay, guys. So, bye bye. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home in case you're
Thank you,
outside.
guys.
Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Lydia Chandra.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you,
Babe.
Britzoners.
Also,
Thank you,
YouTube. Thank you, YouTube.
everyone.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank
YouTube.
you.
Thank you,
See
everyone.
you.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Hope to
For
see
the
you again next week, right?
facilitator, yes, and the
Bye.
conductor, please stay
Thank you, Britzoners.
because
Yeah,
we
thank
have
you
another
too.
session.
I will be
Facilitator too?
Yes, facilitator too.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys, and thank you Kak Gida.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you Kak Dewi. Thank you Kak Ayam. Thank you Kak Dela.
Yeah,
Thank you Kak Dias.
Oh, Ian asked a question. There's not take a picture. Okay, we actually took the picture
Thank you,
in the
Kak.
middle of the class. Yeah. So you,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that if you're not here, because we try to move